So, something that I added today was this beautiful laser shotgun. It now can destroy destructibles, as so. So you shoot the destructible, and it knocks it over. I mean, it crumbles it. And we actually improved the AI, so now they properly chase after you. You can also hide under objects, and they will lose you. See, he lost track of me there. Now he's gonna go search somewhere else. But if he sees me, he will chase after me. And that that new destructible that we have there, that's reactive to the shotgun, we actually merged it with the AI now. So when you shoot them, they actually react. And they get completely shattered and destroyed by the shotgun. And they blow up in a burst of light, which is so satisfying to see. And they just crumble, and you can destroy their bodies even more. Crumble them into even more bits. Oh. So you can blast their face off, or you can try to aim for their legs. Chop off the bottom half of them. It's great fun. And you can do it in slow motion too. It is so much fun. I honestly love it. Let me just reset so I can kill them again. We actually increased the power of the light of the enemy as well. So now you can see they produce kind of like a, almost like, well, the light is strong enough now that it interacts with the volumetric fog, so you can basically see this like actual glow, and they light up the fog in front of them, and it looks really cool and adds a bit to the atmosphere and the volumetrics. Oh, double kill there. Let's get some while we're doing some movement. You can also grapple onto the enemies too, so don't forget that. So you can actually be sliding around. Ooh, totally missed him there. Let's try to grapple one. Pop. Shot your legs off. Man, it's so much fun. Oh, there's one left. We can actually grapple onto this guy. We'll do it a little bit more tame. You can actually use the kickback from the shotgun as well to kind of get a higher jump. So you can kind of do rocket jumps essentially, but with a shotgun. So you see how I'm able to make it to the top of this block by utilizing that feature. Whereas if I try to jump, you'll see I only make it like halfway. If I double jump, then I can barely make it. So it basically doubles the height of your jump if you time it properly, and you can use that to launch yourself upwards as well as forwards. So you can slide, look behind you, and kind of boost yourself by shooting really quick. It's not super powerful, but it's enough to actually make a little bit of a difference to the platforming that you can make jumps that you normally wouldn't. And it feels great. Let's do one more round. of destructibles. Let's see if we can get multiple in one shot here. Oh yeah. Hey boy. I tried to tweak it so that when you shoot them, they kind of break into two parts. Or like the part that you aim at is the part that breaks. So if you aim in the center, they'll kind of one half will get really shattered, or the entire thing will get broken. If you aim on the top half of them, though, you kind of blast off their face and leave their feet. But if you aim at their feet, they'll like topple over. See, kind of crumble. Let's see how well they can chase me. I made the light a lot brighter because it looks super cool when they're chasing you. You can tell when they're close based on the light. So if you're just kind of walking around, you'll be like, oh shit, there's a dude behind me, because you see the light on the ground. Also just makes them seem a lot more menacing when they have this huge spotlight coming out of their face that lights everything up in an angry red. I still have to put a cooldown on the shotgun because at the moment you can abuse it in slow motion to fly really fast. So if I went slow motion right now, which I am doing right now, and then I just mash and shoot at the ground, it basically launches me up, you know, with the power of like 100 shots. So you can get really absurdly big jumps at the moment. Same with launching yourself forwards. So we're gonna have to put a cooldown on the shotgun. That it is yet to be determined what it will be at. But yeah, that's pretty much what I added today. Not much, but it feels so good to be actually like to be able to actually damage the enemies now. So like the foundation is there. So now I can start adding more ways to destroy them. Now that we have the proper effect, as well as maybe more weapons or more actual types of enemies. Now that I know that this is something I know how to do, basically. Looks super good though, not gonna lie. I love the way that they just crumble. And they get knocked back too from the force of the shot. They don't just kind of sit there and crumble, they kind of get pushed back and spreads. Super cool. Yeah, and that's about it.